It's time.
It's time. I didn't get water. I need to get water.
I just got water. Go get water.
I'm gonna. I was washing my plate.
At least you don't have to do Manfred von Karma voice.
That's true. I don't think there's any other voices that, like, physically strained me to do, so it should be fine. I say that like they're, like, good voices.
Me, like, 2 pixel ads for Minions.
Dude, I keep hearing people say that the new I haven't seen a bunch of people say it, but I've heard a couple people say that the new Minions movie was, like, actually good, and apparently it got good, like, reviews. So I'm like, really I kind of want to see. I kind of want to watch
it's
the
like
fucking
the
Minions movie.
when everyone was talking about the Among Us show, and they were like, "Wow, I guess this is good."
Yeah, because it's like you wouldn't expect the Minions movie to be decent at all whatsoever. The gay attorneys, that's right. All 2 of them. They're both attorneys, don't worry about it.
Wait, somebody's artifact got... Oh, that's so stupid.
What happened?
Somebody's attack got taken down because Artfight mods decided that they must have done it before Artfight, but it, like, was not done before Artfight.
Oh. I love that. It's not Pride Month anymore, but I'm keeping the image rainbow. I feel like it's funnier that way.
No, I think that's how it should be.
I just make the whole stream rainbow and make it fucking incomprehensible to watch. Like a horrible, like the worst Ace Attorney experience ever.
It's just like all like distorted.
Yeah, I like put like a horrible like you know, like that like mosaic filter on like Photoshop. I just put like that on there.
And like you do that one voice filter that's like super distorted.
Yeah, I do like an underwater voice filter or something.
Yes, it's like, do you know that video where it's like a student forgets to turn off voice changer and he unmutes in the Zoom call and he just sounds like a fucking alien?
No, but that's really good.
Wait, no, I'm sure you've heard this before. Let me find it. $10 million views.
10 million views. That's 10 million more views than my Twitch streams get.
This is, I mean, probably. I don't expect 10 million people to watch us play.
Hey, any questions before I go on from here?
This is like the same. That's like the sound that, like, you know that like one meme with like the alien?
Yes.
Where it goes like, wait, faggot, wait. Yeah, that's what yeah. I didn't know it came from that video. That's incredible. I'm learning new things. Anyway, it's been long enough. We're just gonna keep going because I remember that the guy died in Edgeworth's car. Add this, please. Oh. I don't think I... I could add that, but I want this to be a somewhat watchable playthrough. I was just gonna say I genuinely don't remember what happened. I remember that he died in Edgeworth's car, and that's about it. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Like the entire parking lot. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area, she says, pushing up her glasses. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client. What? Yeah, we met in his office and Emma was like, wow, whoever's office this is fucking sucks. And then Edgeworth appears and he's like, this is my office. And she's like, oh, Mr. Edgeworth! The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Skye, you remind me a lot of Mia. You have like the same brown hair. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. Also, you're not dead. Like Mia, who died. She's dead, by the way. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. Just having hallucinations probably when something fucked up happens. So I have to discover the truth in red because the truth is evil. All by myself. Mia jump scare. White woman jump scare. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. God. I love that that Emma is just a fucking nerd. I remember that from last time. That we all just like shit on Emma. That was funny. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I forgot how to do an old man voice. I'm so sorry. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Jesus fucking Christ, Phoenix, you're late as hell. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. You know, if it's been 2 months, then it's been, what, 5 months since Mia died? Or 5 months post-mortem of Mia. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I don't care how much you feel for me and how much I feel for you. We have jobs to do. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say.
Such bad timing. Like literally, as the trial started, I got called for.
No, it's okay. There wasn't much that happened.
Nerd Emma.
Yay! You do it better than I do. The judgment has to be made here. We're gonna try that again. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Oh, thank God. I don't know how to. I forgot how to do an old man voice.
Von Karma ruined you.
Yeah, now I just like, I just want to sound like this. But that's not even an old man.
It's just like really angry.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like as deep as I can go, really.
Pause.
As low as my vocal cords can go.
You didn't have to go silent.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wait, can you stream to me? Because I definitely have delay.
Oh shit, I forgot about that part. I forgot that I need to share.
Much more forceful in person.
Whoa. Pause.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
You didn't do shit. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
There was a witness to her
kill
crime.
Your boss.
A professional witness, I say with air
is it
quotes.
Wait, who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Angel.
Angel? I hope so. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, yeah, because she's the one who's... See, I remember that part. She said she saw it.
But I don't know
The
if she's
prosecution
professional.
calls his first... Yeah, see, there you go. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. A cough-up queen?
It's kind of like an OnlyFans name.
Yeah. Or like a porn star name.
Yes, I suppose. Haven't I seen you somewhere? You know, on OnlyFans. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down.
I like that he just takes it. And for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl.
Thanks. Oh, does that sound like... Why does she have jelly donuts slapped her head?
Wow, these jelly donuts are delicious.
These jelly donuts are so good! Oh, thanks. The Fiesta Bowl sounds like some shit you would get at Taco Bell.
Yeah, real.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
And you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
Bro, that's just some sesame seeds and white rice.
Rice with seeds.
That's just sesame seeds.
You just get plain fucking rice because I hate you.
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? Edgeworth, you'll never get someone's name easily, I'm sorry. So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts! This is poisoned. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name, profession, now, please, for the love of God.
We're all just in this courtroom fucking eating. Can we be serious? Me? The name is Angel Starr. Don't go forgetting it.
You literally just said my name. Why do you need me to say it too?
I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh my God, yes! Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Hurry it up! I thought he was wolfing it down. He should be done by now.
Video. Fucking wait.
Oh, you know... Never mind.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
I just imagine her saying that.
She takes one of like the little rice balls off and it opens up to a badge. That'd be a fun animation.
That'd be funny. And I am a professional in air quotes, and like her boobs just bounce a little bit.
Yeah, they bounce. They should have given her the April May jiggle physics.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? What exactly does that mean?
It means it's in air quotes. It's in air quotes, which means it's a lie. Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. Damn, I wonder what happened 2 years ago. I bet it has something to do with this murder.
I bet it's just like DL6.
Is it? I don't remember.
But just like that concept of like a case from 2 years ago is like...
Yeah. Ace Attorney. I'm learning Ace Attorney does this often.
Yeah, every game.
She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Starr was a detective? I know who you are. Cough up.
Oh, that's why she's a cough-up queen, because she was an investigator.
Yeah, not because she's coughing up. Never mind. Cough-up Queen Angel Starr, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Well, see, my first impression was like, she's the cough up queen because she like feeds people like shitty food that makes them like throw up.
Why would that be your first
Like she
impression?
poisons
For
people.
me, it
I
was
don't
that I thought
know.
she just did gossip all the time.
I don't know. I never said it was a good
There's
assumption.
an innuendo here too. Very well.
Of course there is. You say
Miss Star.
spoilers. Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose it's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness?
Me,
Dumbass.
bitch.
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Us both like having the same exact thought.
The same exact. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Or are you just like estimating? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
Is that legal? Can she do that?
Like, you're not police anymore. Seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star.
Wait, are they talking about me?
She's definitely not married. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work.
This would be a perfect time for April May jiggle physics.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be really good. God
Lana,
damn! Holy shit!
She's furious.
She looks so fucking mad!
She's pissed. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. Like, who would drive that thing? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
Whoever owns that car must be a really lonely, sad piece of shit.
She just like straight up calls him a slur.
Yeah, Edgeworth starts crying.
Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? How touching! I bring one to all my boyfriends.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. See, guys, I can make puns too. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
Phoenix, do you want me to crush you?
Maybe.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. That's what they say in that one in the movie, The Princess Bride.
I've never watched The
I like
Princess
to make
Bride.
a lot of
I didn't
pop
know
culture
that.
references.
Wait, does she?
Wait, no, it's not The Princess Bride. It's Monty Python. Why did I say The Princess Bride?
I wouldn't know either way.
Vibe to me. This movie said the same vibe to me. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
I guess I should just press this because this seems very...
Very vague.
How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. That's my team this year.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Why did you say it like that, you fucking asshole?
She's such a dick. Even that they're used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off the detective that knows too much is merely an extension of that.
Miss Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
Dude, I feel like fucking everybody in this case does. Like, everybody does.
Like, half this game does. They treat them like villains. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I felt that I'd found my dream job when I became an investigator.
Although, I guess to be fair, if, I don't know, I mean, if the prosecutors in this universe are kind of corrupt, so I guess it kind of makes sense why everybody hates them, but it is kind of funny.
And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Oh, so she does have a grudge in that sense.
Laid off? She was fired.
To me, prosecutors are worth nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
I don't know. That feels kind of biased.
I don't believe that. Very well. You may continue, Miss Star. Can we press the boyfriend one?
Yeah.
I should see if they say anything funny.
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Not that boyfriend. The security guard. That boyfriend? You have several? Can I be one? Yes. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend.
Honestly, I respect it.
She's an icon.
Honestly, kinda, yeah.
Kira-jun.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
I'm Polly Pops! What, like, honestly? What an icon.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Damn.
Damn.
Note to self. The judge had to think before replying.
My phone decided to notify me a full 22 minutes after the stream started. Hello. Hi. I don't know why it did that, but we're here now.
That's evil.
Not much has happened, so I guess you're not really missing a whole lot. So it's fine.
It's just the first testimony right now, so. The security guard room is a lot in A block.
I see Emma is still being Emma, of
in
course.
A block.
In
Except
a
on the
block.
second level, so you can see everything from there.
You can't see shit from B-block.
From B-block.
B-block. Maybe more of a lurker today.
The security cafe.
That's fine. That's real as hell. I might actually, well, I'll see how I feel, but if I feel up for it, I might do some art fight stuff after this.
Because we might not play this for more than like 4 hours.
Yeah. That would be the room with the security sign. The security sign that points at the security office. You know, the security office where the security guard works.
Maybe that's security cafe.
Emma said.
God, I forgot about that. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
B-block.
So, she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. She had to see it through the fence.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
What?
What does that mean? What the fuck does that possibly mean?
Me when
Half
I'm
that
getting ready to
expressions
carve out
nobody
a
uses.
pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern?
That's like the only thing I would, yeah. I have no idea what that means. What the actual fuck are you talking about?
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Yes. Well, he was like a young cheese.
No, I think he was a good man.
Young cheese? I don't know any of these food metaphors. A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Again, he was a
He
good
didn't have
man.
enough experience for me.
Whoa.
Then I must be hard. Yellow and sharpest attack. This is a good screenshot. Hold on.
Then I must be hard!
Perfect.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
In any case, sirs, in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
Yeah, I figured you would crop that, goddammit. Okay. The chief
It's a really
prosecutor
ugly
was holding a
car.
knife in her right hand.
I feel like it's probably something like that. Like whenever they give way too specific a detail about what hand it's in, it's always like, it was actually in her left hand.
Well, hold on. Okay, let me see. Their phone, the parking lot, there's A block and B block.
Oh, she was seeing it. No wait, no, that wouldn't change anything. Like her right is Londa's left, you know what I mean? Because she was seeing it from the other block.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll mean anything.
Traces of victim's blood, no fingerprints. Yay! Let's spin the 3D model
Yay,
around!
let's examine the blood. You can also move the actual magnifying glass. I don't know how to do it on a non-controller though.
It's the other joystick.
Oh, you are on a controller. Okay. Oh, it literally says XYZ. Or XYB. I like that you're doing this like to the music.
I guess I can press this and just see what happens.
I thought you presented it for a second.
Great mercy. Tell me more about this knife that the suspect is carrying. Can you investigate Edgeworth's molars in 3D too? Dude,
What are they adding
imagine
the molar inspection minigame.
imagine if you could like check the profiles
click
and
on
like you could
someone's
just
profile and you, like,
rotate
turn
their
them
head.
around.
Yeah,
That'd be really funny.
that'd be awesome. Like, why does his left cheek look different than his right cheek? Tell me
His
more
face
about
or-
this knife that the suspect was carrying. Well, that's up to you.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long, kind of small if you ask me.
Hey, there's no, you don't need to say it like that.
Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all. 4 inches, right, Edgeworth?
Yes, that's about right. And it is a very normal and modest size. It is not small. Thank you very much.
It's actually, like, kind of average.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs.
Well, with that logic, wouldn't you also be well versed in that, considering
Well,
you're a
she's
homicide
police,
detective?
Not a prosecutor.
She's a homicide detective, though. She would very much know.
I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
I don't like that it's called that. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Why are we killing eggs? Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Then she thrust into me.
Whoa!
I'm dating Lana.
I don't know what to... I guess maybe I could present the knife because there's no fingerprints on it? I'll try it.
I mean, you could save first.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
The music didn't stop, you're cooked.
Yeah, whatever. No! I guess I could just press everything. I'll just press everything. Who gives a shit? Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. There was a giant fucking chain link fence in the way. Even though I guess she apprehended her right after the fact. Whatever.
I'm a police detective. I'm not gonna be able to grab the knife.
You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point. Why didn't she, like, cry out or something? Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late?
Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
That fucking art, like her eyes are so intense. Holy shit. I want to look at that in 3D. I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
Can you shut the fuck up? You said that before. Anything else? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, I guess I didn't press this one. Let me press this one.
She can make fun of Edgar's car.
By garish car, you mean?
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
That shit ugly as hell.
Mr. Edgeworth's? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's.
You can tell because they were both red.
Wasn't it?
Or I guess specifically that like shade of like deep maroon. It's the same color as his suit. Indeed it was. You can tell because it was the same color as my suit.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
Witness, in your testimony you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
Rookie?
I've been doing this for 3 cases now, I'll have you know. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that line elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism?
I hate this fucking spray. She looks so
It's so
stupid.
cute.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
She's so dumb.
It's like stupid, but like in a silly way. Like I don't hate it. I think it looks silly. Her mouth
I
looks
kind of
really
have
silly
glasses.
to
She's
me.
got the cloud glasses on, like.
I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Oh shit. A photograph! You took this?
Where's the knife?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture.
No, but for real though, where's the
Yeah,
knife?
actually. She left it in the body. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Weird.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? Because I fucking
I don't
hate
trust
you.
prosecutors with it. You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. I guess, yeah, that was it. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. I gotta take my meds.
Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Skye. Where is the knife?
It's
Why
it's
is her
over.
hand like that? That's so
Yeah,
odd. Why is her
There's
hand
a lot
like
of sus things happening in this photo.
like
Maybe we can rotate it.
I wish we could rotate it because I want to see the backside of the photo.
You want to see her backside?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see shit in this picture because she's wearing a giant fucking jacket. Who I'm guessing that belonged to the victim.
Michael Apollo pin came in last night.
Yay! So, what was the defendant doing at the time? No, I don't know what to do!
Hit A maybe? Because Emma will talk to us.
No,
Oh,
she
no,
just
it's the
says
same
a
thing.
stupid fucking line that she's already
Oh.
said that was so fucking...
Watch out, no. Can we look at that photo? Is that in the court
Look
record
at
now?
this photograph! Let me see.
Also, on the knife, you can examine stuff. Like, you can examine the blood and everything.
I thought I did that already, though.
I don't think you did because it was still yellow.
It's supposed to be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Oh, that's all they had to say.
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
I vaguely remember this interaction. I do think
I
that
we
we did
do
this.
already. Okay,
Oh,
probably
there's
just
a
reset
scary
for the
thought.
trial then.
Fuck. I don't
No
know.
idea. I guess let's just look at the picture.
Like,
The jacket,
well, okay, it's in parking lot
the
A.
gloves.
The jacket. I mean, you don't see. Well, I guess it could be obscured by this picture, but I was gonna say you don't really see his body.
That is true.
But that could be an oversight. I don't know.
I don't know what we would.
It's my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. I like that you can't see like any of the text on it.
Anything other than the words police department.
Yeah, and like you can see his name and like his ID a little bit, but like nothing else is clear. Map of the lot? Wait.
I don't know.
She said she was okay, hold on. She said she was
No, we see- You see the fence between them, you saw
she
the sign for Block A.
she said that she was in this. Did she say she was in the security room?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Hold on. It's up on the second level so you can see. Oh, okay, never mind. Cause like my thought was like if she, like realistically, right? If she was in the security room, then she wouldn't have been able to see the car.
Yeah,
but it's on the second. Well, no, she said she was delivering to her boyfriend. Maybe she was on her
way. Saw it between the fence. She said she parked in the thing. We see in the photo she's between the fence.
Then. But. Hold on. But. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. Okay, when I sent something through the wire fence. Okay. Dude, I don't fucking know. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't have any suggestions. I'm also like, I don't know what you would present.
Well, that wasn't it. Just on my way to deliver lunch. What does she say again? You sent something. I imagine maybe I'd have to use the photo for something.
I mean, yeah, probably.
But I don't know
maybe
what.
We could use it just on... Probably just on the one where it's like she's holding the knife, maybe? Because she's not holding a knife, like you said, like the knife is missing.
Let's try it. Oh, that was it.
Okay.
There we go. And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife?
As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
I don't know if I want to eat that.
Yeah. I'm sure that is a fine lunch. He has
But
the opposite opinion.
Isn't that odd? Look at this photo. Look at this photograph. I'm gonna do that every fucking time, I swear to God. Because I say that all the time. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not?
It's not.
Fuck. Oh, I turned my headphones up. Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection. I say in red text because it's an evil objection.
Without yelling it.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
Damn. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. Obviously, you fucking imbecile. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. And how can you tell that? 'Cause of the fucking blood!
Blood splatter.
I like that they call it... Is it blood splatter? Is it blood?
Yeah, it's like splattered blood all over the...
Yeah, but it's blood spatter.
No, I think it's splatter.
I'm using Google! I knew it was blood spatter. It's both, but technically the forensic term is spatter.
Oh,
and splatter is a more...
Oh yeah, forensic.
Yay, I love forensics! Forensics is awesome. Anyway. I remember seeing that there was another case where they were talking about blood spatter, and they kept saying blood splatter, and I was like, that's not the word for it.
This.
Huh?
This is crazy. To spatter. A spatter is a pattern of drops. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay.
Well, I guess technically this is blood splatter.
I only thought it was splatter. Blue batter. Yes, exactly.
Blue batter. See the dark crimson stains on this black and white photo? No.
See the dark crimson stain on the chief prosecutor's coat?
No, because there's no crimson on this photo. But it's a black and white photograph. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so good at this. I'm calling it, bro. It could be coffee. It could be a very nasty, icky coffee stain. That's not her jacket. Look how big it is. It's not her jacket. I mean, I guess if it's a trench coat, it could be like hers, but I don't feel like it is.
Goodman literally wearing a trench coat in the photo.
Yeah. Dark crimson, remember that. Okay.
Crimson Dawn. Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
Or it could be coffee. Or it could be mold. Black mold. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
It's the same dark crimson.
No problem, except you, Baka.
Mr. Wright, are you just gonna sit there and take this kind of abuse?
Dark crimson mold? That sounds worse than black mold.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like it's gonna give you a deadly illness. You got a better idea? No problem! No. Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
Scarlet rot.
It's a new disease.
That's it?
I have scarlet rot. If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved.
Your food metaphors are starting to piss me off.
If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Are you calling me fat?
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice.
Shut the fuck up, Emma. Don't defend this woman.
You're the worst counsel ever.
You suck. I miss Maya.
Maya back.
It's just like, gee, way to make somebody feel useful. And he's like, you're not.
Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, at some point in the court case, Phoenix is like has his hands in his head in his hands, like sobbing on the bench. She's like, I want Maya. Where's Maya? And Emma's like, what's a Maya? What's a Maya with you? Anyway.
I didn't have time to stop her.
I could have. I just chose not to because I wanted to watch Goodman die.
She was just kind of hot when she was stabbing him. Prosecutor's guy was cold, calculating like a robot.
Yeah, based on what I've seen of her. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on this for a little bit more because her eyes are really uncanny to me. I don't know what it is.
I
don't know
dots.
what it
like,
is.
She's pissed.
Like, I wonder, maybe
it
is because like
the face like makes it like too realistic.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's a little uncanny. Like, it's a good illustration. It's just like, and I guess it's probably the point, but yeah.
She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
How the fuck do you know that?
She's wearing gloves.
She's always wearing gloves.
No, she's not. Is she?
I feel like... Okay, hold on.
This guy. Oh, no, she had a band... no, she's not normally wearing gloves. She just has her hand behind her back.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, I guess you're right. Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
Oh yeah, those seem like rubber gloves too, or like cheapo ones, not like glove
I do see
gloves.
her in white gloves. Like I feel like that vision, like I feel like that's familiar, but I guess not.
I wasn't even thinking white gloves. I was thinking like brown ones or something. That's why I thought she was wearing them, but maybe that's a Mandela effect on my And surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. That's what I said! I'm so smart! It's almost like I looked at the photograph and that's what the illustration
like, wow,
depicted.
it looks like rubber.
Why would she have those on? She was gonna do you a favor and clean your car.
Yeah, she was coming out to
if it was not
of the month.
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. I say with my face extremely close to the camera. Why did they do that?
The here looks so weird.
Why did they do that?
Those gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Yeah, I want a 3D rotation of... Why?
Because that's just how I read it as a kid. I actually thought it was premediated murder, not premeditated murder, and it just sounds better in my head now because.
Oh.
Like,
yeah, she premediated. She mediated with the victim and was like, "Hey, can I kill you?"
Exactly.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I guess."
Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. Why? What are we gonna press with this? Fuck, what do we have to prove about the rubber gloves now then?
What?
Because it's like they added that statement so we could like present something on it. What the hell are we gonna present on that?
What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves? You fucking idiot! The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make.
Well, I still believe in my theory that she was trying to clean Edgeworth's car, so...
Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Arg! I'm a pirate now!
We have to have something that proves it was not... We have to have something that proves it wasn't premeditated, but what? Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Starr.
Me too. I want to kill all the prosecutors now. Just like Gaster. This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over.
Why is she the one proving and not us?
I've got to think of the way to show that this wasn't premeditated. Because we're asking her shit and she's like, well, look at this.
Oh.
I'm guessing maybe it's the investigator in her.
Probably.
Shut the fuck up!
Mr. Wright, this is my third time making this reference. We can make it.
Shut the fuck up! I hate you. Not actually. I don't actually hate you, but oh my god. You said that before.
Those, like,
anything else?
On.
God, yeah.
Scientifically speaking, we've already done this. Having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. It's hilarious. Why are you picking on this like 16-year-old?
When I sense something.
What do we have in the court record?
Okay.
Because this is the most like added statement for us to present on ever. Oh.
Within an hour and a half, so around 5:30.
I think I just played the call she had with Lana, right?
Man, I don't remember what the call was. So I need to push this again.
I'm pretty sure it was just like immediately hung up.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Is Fresh Blood dark crimson? Yeah, it's
yeah.
When it dry, well,
kind of.
It's a dark red, yeah. When it dries, it becomes darker and more brown.
But I don't think that's the point they're making.
Yeah. I don't know. 'Cause...
Okay. that it's not premeditated.
Sorry.
We can't be making music. We have to solve this case. Taking a prosecutor's choice. You're already at like 1 HP.
Nuh-uh. That was like half my bar.
Oh my god. You're gonna
Fuck.
get game over.
Yeah, and I get to do the whole thing again, right?
Oh my god.
The murder was
actually
planned.
No idea. I actually don't think I've ever seen a game over where they didn't just load the same afterwards. Like, do you just have to restart the whole trial?
I doubt it. They probably just take you back a few minutes. I don't know. I feel like her making this. Hold on. Let me try this. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that isn't even his jacket. That was my thought, that like maybe she took his jacket, but that's not his jacket.
Oh, I thought it was his jacket too. Maybe the... Is it the weapon?
Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Well, that would also add to premeditation because she probably would have known the knife was there because she did this in his car specifically.
Like it might be the opposite.
I'll try. Oh, I guess you're right.
Like, why did she need his knife? Wouldn't she bring her own?
That's a good point. Well,
my sister just texted me to ask if we were playing Overwatch because she wants to play Overwatch with me.
We could do that later. Witness, do you know what this is?
Are you trying to test me? I sell lunchboxes for a living, you know.
She might be actually good at the game, and
smart.
I'm not that good, so I don't know how well that would go.
It'll be funny. It's fine. She likes to rage bait me every time we play games together, so that's
yeah, that'd be funny.
Knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Indeed, it is my knife. My knife. My knife in my car.
What's with this case? A bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there? Why is the gallery giving like the defendant is the chief prosecutor?
Mommy, our prosecutors bad people. The
It's
defense
really
has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Sounds like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? That's like what you said.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, she just grabbed it out of his fucking trunk.
But again, that's my you could also argue that it's like, well, if she like planned around his car, she would have known.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be advocating for the other side.
I'm just saying. That's why I was like, I don't know. Well, this knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Well, have you tried doing a murder without a murder weapon? Because personally, I think that would leave much less evidence behind.
Yeah, I feel like that would work, guys.
I mean, it's worked before. Just, you know, slowly poison somebody over a matter of a few days with, like, arsenic or something. Well, strangulation can also leave evidence, but... And it's also a very, very personal way to murder somebody. If you're strangling somebody, you gotta be sitting there and, like, choking them for, like, 10 minutes before they die.
No,
I really would not want to do that. That's a horrible way to kill somebody.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. The more you know. Thank Thank you! That was a really good time for that!
Order, order!
Yeah, I unfortunately know too much about some of these things, but that's not really the point. Great, now the tide is
Pop's a
turning in our
murderer.
favor. No, I am not a murderer. I'm a murderer in training. That's not the point.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sisters get us free.
Right. You fool!
You dumb idiot fuck.
You dumb idiot! I believe the
Shut
next
the
lunch
fuck
you'll
up.
be eating is humble pie.
Oh my
What?
God.
I hope you weren't
Well,
deluding
yours
yourself
is
into
my
thinking
dick in
the
your mouth.
tide has turned, even though that's quite literally what you guys were just saying. Not over such a trifling detail. But this shoots a hole in the premeditated,
Maybe
a
he's
hole
gonna
in the
say what
whole
you just said, where it's
premeditated
like, oh,
theory.
he did it in your car on purpose.
Bah! The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. No, he just doesn't give a fuck. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove, nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now.
Yes, I'm a very smart boy.
I'm. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. Somebody give me a little star sticker.
Oh, I didn't
Wasn't-
see what she said.
Okay. That's okay, it doesn't matter. I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. And then future games, they do give you like a court, like a past text thing.
I was gonna say, I wish this game did that, because Danganronpa does that, and I want to, like, force of habit to, like, want
They
to check
just
that
didn't
all
have
the
it for
time.
the first couple games, but they do it later.
That makes sense.
Actually, I think it's in the second game, actually.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you! My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Really now?
Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman.
I like how he was like, tell us what you saw, and she's immediately like, this is what happened!
It's basically like, this is what I thought. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive the human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
Okay, I think that already...
Some statements are very, like, formulated to press, like when they say, like, nothing else, and you're like, oh, okay, so we're gonna have something else. You know what I mean? The victim
I
was
mean-
summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, does it not?
Maybe.
So, if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Like, we should probably press this one.
You say she stabbed him again and again. But
Oh,
you
did it
couldn't
say
have
he only had,
witnessed
like,
that.
one stab wound?
Yeah, he only had one. I was like, yeah, I knew from the jump. That's why I checked it really quick when she was
I did
saying
not.
that.
Are you testing me? Then I'll test you.
This is an updated autopsy report. You can't
I'll
get me
test
with
your
bullshit.
stamina.
Oh.
With my moss surprise. What?
Dude, just imagine that, like...
Your lunchbox is just full of fucking moss.
Just imagine there's, like, a hole underneath it, and, like, she just, like, fucking,
Oh my
like,
God.
puts her hand through it. It's just a middle finger.
I did not
It's
know
the
where that was
moss
going.
surprise. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star.
It's my ticket in a box.
I like this sprite. She's so pouty. She's
This
like,
sprite's really good. She's so cute.
Yeah.
I love her hair. Oh, what do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth.
I love her jelly donuts. Me too, man. Unironically, I want a jelly donut so fucking bad. It sounds so fucking good right now.
I want one so bad too, and I can't.
They gotta make gluten-free ones.
Yeah, but they're always like shit because they're never fried. They're always like baked.
Oh. Maybe you gotta make them.
Like an actual jelly donut with like powder on it and like the filling inside.
You gotta be the change you want to see in the world.
I do.
You gotta make some.
I'll figure out how.
What a hunk. He's my hero, really.
She's like leaned forward and everything. Like, you cannot be simping over Edgeworth like this. He's the most loser
What
man
about my
to ever
objection?
leave.
No one noticed?
Yeah, like, why are they taking all his credit? Well, witness. Oh. You got the crime scene set right.
I really want her to have
that
like a
one
little
goes hard.
stick that has like a fucking middle finger in it. She just whips that out. That'd be so funny.
I wish. Oh, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
Oh my god. Bro, that's me after working retail for 5 years. People are fucking
Yeah, real.
stupid.
People are so dumb.
So, you're saying
See,
you
you won't have to
mistook
deal with dumb
something for
people.
blood. Yay! I can't wait to be unemployed!
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast.
Why were you looking at her breasts?
I can't help it. I want her so bad. Look how furious she looks here.
Congrats on the promotion. Thank you.
Splattered blood from her victim. Promoted to customer. That's why I
Yeah.
thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Promoted to customer that's probably never gonna shop at that store ever again. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not never. I
Just
mean,
don't show up. Be like, yeah, I moved.
I could show up. I did say I was moving,
Yeah.
and you
true.
know, I need a couple of weeks to do that, so it's not a lie.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify.
If I come in like 3 months later, then that would be suspicious, but you know.
That would be like, why haven't you moved? Be like, I'm visiting.
I've been visiting for the last 3 months. Wait.
Wasn't
Okay.
she like not wearing it though? I thought that was like one of the first things we said. Cause didn't we?
Yeah, she's not wearing it.
Okay, that might have just been prior memory of this case. My bad.
The witness is clearly
actually
not
mixing
suited
that
for
up with the-
detective work.
I'm mixing this case up with the freaking one of the cases from Game 3 low key right now in my head.
Yeah, I haven't played any
So
of those
that's-
from Game 3, so I wouldn't know.
My bad.
I like that Phoenix wanted to object and Edgeworth was immediately like, wow, this bitch
Doing
should
it
not
for
be a
him.
detective. I think she probably is a good detective. She's just like,
Yeah.
Edgeworth is flexing on Star so bad. Oh, absolutely.
She's
She's
just
being a
trying really hard
dickhead.
to prove her point, and it's gotten her in trouble now.
I don't think she's wrong. I think there was probably just something going on.
Yeah,
But-
somebody's I feel like Lana was probably like, I don't remember how accurate this is, but I think my guess is that she was like an assistant in a crime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I've played this one, so I don't fully remember, but she probably was helping in some way.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like willingly, but
And she was like maybe
What?
helping and then like was gonna take the fall because like why would you just immediately say like, oh yeah, I did this, I'm guilty.
right, exactly. So that's why I think like something's going on. Like she's probably being blackmailed or something.
Yeah. The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. You fucking idiot, you stupid bitch! I've got you now! And you've
Edgeworth,
proved
calm
it yourself with this photograph. Edgeworth, you can't call women bitches! That's mean! Shut the fuck up!
That's basically like all of like game, is that game? No, game 3's like intro case. Is
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Wait, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but does game 3 start with the case where like Phoenix gets hit on the head, or is that game 2?
No, that's game 2.
Okay. Because he gets hit on the
That's why
head
I
and
had
like
to
his
pause.
phone gets taken away.
And it's playing the fucking like da 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 da.
Like this,
like,
isn't it
over
like this?
and over again
this
in that
the.
case.
I don't remember.
But game 3's intro, we see young Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that. I
funny.
didn't play the beginning of game 3 then. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Cause
Maybe that's not the intro. Because either way, the case that I'm thinking of from game 3, I thought that was the intro case. Because there's another case with like a red scarf as a big piece of evidence. And I think that's the intro case, but...
only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. God damn, man, way to rub it in, you fucking asshole. Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. What a fucking dick!
Are they? Oh, these.
What
Oh, they're
an
the same case.
asshole.
Oh, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. They're the same case. Oh, but it's...
Is it
it's like the
Phoenix's
last-
scarf?
It's not the first case at all. It is not the first case at all. What the hell is the intro to game 3 then? Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
He's being a dick, Emma. Why are you simping for this guy? He's fucking putting this, like, poor lady who got fired from her investigative job down. He's a fucking dick. What was my objection? Chopped liver? This is a funny bit.
But it was there, a scarf. No, not that, but something red, really.
Like the knife and my car. Well now,
Who is
where
the
were we?
prosecutor in this case?
The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
Oh, okay. Well, what? Okay, I figured out where my memory was now. Everything's settled. Very well, witness. Continue your testimony.
Lady, you have your jelly donut skirt on too tight.
But I was mixing up. There's another case with young Edgeworth and a red scarf. It's just not the intro. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. What more do you need? Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
And Edgeworth's like, thank fucking God, she's not completely idiotic. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part? I can read your thoughts, by the way.
God, if you could read my thoughts, then you'd probably be hearing me say,
She's just
Maya!
immediately sobbing.
Where are you, Maya? Maya! The part where your sister stabs the victim.
She didn't fucking do that. She wouldn't
This
fucking
next
say
testimony
this.
might just be the moment of truth. My thought is, like, if she went to go get her fucking camera, then maybe she didn't see the moment. Well, no, she said she had.
Well, she
I
said
don't
it was
know.
in her lunchbox, so she just whipped it open.
Yeah, that's true. I tackled her and pinned her to the ground. It was so sexy.
It was so sexy. She had the knife and okay,
And we were rolling
you can
around,
stop now.
trying
You
to
can
trying to battle for who's on top.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
Yeah, we were like rolling on the ground. We were all sweaty and dirty
I got
and
up
like.
my handcuffs and,
and,
she started
like-
to strangle me with the muffler. It was really kinky.
How did she arrest her through the fence? She like jumps the fence. And like
She
like
literally
she
just, like,
jumps
leaps
the
over it.
fence and like fucking leaps on top of her and pins her to the ground.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Oh.
That's me, Angel Star.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Shut the fuck up, Phoenix!
You're talking like Emma. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
But what if I do?
What if we do?
No thanks! I say, you
Phoenix
know,
is
like a
we'll move over
liar.
if you're not gonna play, Phoenix. Pass the controller.
Note to self, Mr. Right is weak against poisonous snake.
Everybody's weak against those! They kill you!
I think anyone would die. They're poisonous. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain.
Also, it wouldn't be poisonous, it'd be venomous! Whatever!
That one Tumblr post. She knocked
Yes!
the man aside, knocked over an oil drum.
An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh shit, I wasn't listening to them I wasn't listening to her describing them like battling in detail.
Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. Oh, she does want her.
Did anybody film that? For science?
Can you keep going with the details, please?
Can you explain it?
Your cross-examination, if you will, and make sure to press everything.
Can you explain everything in excruciating detail? A cougar, mayhaps? Well, hold on. How old is she? I don't think she can be a cougar.
They're only like 29 and 30.
She's a cougar in training. I can see this woman like aging like
polycule.
she ages like 10
fine
like
wine.
15 20 years. Yes. And then she
And
becomes
still
a
looks like
cougar.
this.
Well, no, my point is that like when she's like, you know, like 45, 50, then she's like she would absolutely be a cougar.
I can picture the hot MILF Angel Star vision.
Oh wait, I need her to explain everything in excruciating detail.
I'm so close, please.
I did not need to know that, Your Honor. So where is this partition on the floor plans? I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. That's right. There was a wall
Yeah,
there,
it was knocked
about
over.
6 feet high. Oh yeah, the old drum was knocked over.
She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. Sorry, I keep yawning.
It's okay.
I'm so eepy.
And what did you do then? Can you explain to me how you arrested her? How
Tell
quickly?
me more about the handcuffs.
You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect? How close were you to the suspect?
How close? Like chest to chest, or? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
Maybe I should press her for more details? Leave her alone! I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. The Lunchland car
Your Honor,
was...
Fuck, I can't send this.
She was a... What do you mean? Is it a spoiler?
Yeah, but it's really funny.
Is it a spoiler for this case?
No, it's for the next ones we're gonna. It's the next game.
Well, let me see it anyways. I've played the next game.
Oh, okay. If you played the next game, I'll send it.
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in block. So you witnessed the murder from here? Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, I remember that fucking asshole.
Hard.
Your Honor, my client is guilty. Can I get another one? Is that correct, Miss Star? That's literally what I've been saying this whole fucking time.
Yes, that's right. But there was a chain link fence in front of you?
I climbed the fence because I'm a bad bitch like that.
I went over it, of course.
I was joking!
It's chain link. It was only like a single chain. Amazing! The cob of Queen Lunch Lady Athlete indeed! It'd be really funny if it wasn't a fence. It was just like a little like theme park line, like one of the little chains.
Yeah.
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she could have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too.
Jesus
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Christ.
She climbed the fence and like fucking jumped
Climbed that
over and
shit.
like fucking leaped like FNAF 2 Foxy jump scare style, leaped onto this bitch and pinned her to the ground. So how did Miss Sky not get away? She was just sitting in the corner twiddling her thumbs.
She was like, I'm waiting for you.
She mentioned the muffler? What exactly did she say? In high heels?
That she was gonna wrap it around my neck.
See, I think that's what makes Miss Star even more impressive, is that she climbed the fence in fucking high heels.
If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
Cheeky. I wish.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word?
Yes! So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else?
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone. Oh, the call to Emma.
Her phone? She can't mean.
I feel like we don't want to say this one.
By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately.
My memory. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
That doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Star, please.
We have
Or
no
what if
idea
they
what you're
don't
talking
understand?
about!
I can't. You can't keep doing this. The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
And you were watching this the whole fucking time?
I remember we examined the phone and they were like, oh, it doesn't work.
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone?
Dude, if she fucking killed somebody, what, and you were running toward, well, I guess she was climbing a 9-foot fence, but still,
Yeah.
why would she spend
She
time
didn't
to
hear the
use
fence, like, shaking rapidly.
Right, and like the thing is she probably, depending on like how the camera worked, if it was like a
And
flash, she
it's
probably saw the
probably-
camera.
And it's probably one of those phones that only calls internal lines, too.
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Oh, never mind, it's an emergency phone. Good witnessing, witness.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to
I
good
was
testifying?
about to say that. Good job witnessing that crime. Good job watching somebody get stabbed.
I mean,
Of course, I
honestly,
must share testimony.
to be a fucking witness, you have to like remember a lot of shit. It's kind of hard to be a witness, to be honest.
Yeah, good point. The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
Metaphorically, or?
Phoenix is just like, I don't want to be policed.
Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court?
Show me the map again. Aha! I was going to ask the same thing.
Show me the map again.
Well, she just said she saw it all, but
Well, her car was, I don't know if you can see my cursor, but it was like
she-
right here.
Yeah, I can. She's
You
standing
can't see
right
it on
there.
stream. The phone is here. So I guess she probably was like, she saw the murder, ran over, started climbing the
photo.
fence. Well, she took the photo, ran over, started climbing the fence, and then Lana is like running over
but
this
she-
phone. Why the
a
fuck
level
would she
there.
even bother with it if she has a cell phone?
That's true. Probably did not get the phone traced as much. I don't know. I'll only say this one time, so listen close, rookies. Oh yeah. Oh, they do it for us. It's fine. Oh, but she hasn't moved yet. Okay, this is what I was saying. Is if she hasn't moved yet, then how would she see her on the phone? Because there's a big ass wall in the way.
Maybe she assumed?
Yeah, I like logically she would assume, but I don't know. See, like, to know all that detail?
Uh,
I don't know. Probably stretching. So she
Well-
pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
we already looked at the phone and the only call on there was just to Emma.
Yeah. She probably, like, nervously called Emma, I don't know. Now she jumps the fence. And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Oh,
Whoa!
let's go. Then when I boldly grabbed her arm,
Can you guys like flip so that like your like
Can we get the text
chests
away?
are facing each other? Can you move that fucking phone out of the way,
your
please?
boobs are pressed against each other.
Yeah!
The chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
I think she dropped it based on that illustration. I think she
Based on
dropped
that,
it.
Yeah, I don't really think it was hung up.
And you saw her doing this?
He looked really confident.
What is it,
Look,
Mr. Right?
fucking smug little asshole.
He was too smug. Do you guys say futile or futile? Because I say futile.
I would say futile.
Fuck.
I mean, futile is how it's.
Resistance is
that's-
futile. Like, it just sounds
I just
better to me.
forgot I'm one mistake away from having a
Yeah,
game
you have
over.
to fucking start saving before you.
Dude,
pick
I
up,
have to
bro.
lock in. It's okay. I know. I understand now. I'm good. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky. The witness is a former detective. Also, fuck you. I didn't have any reason to
Just
say
felt the
that.
need to
Just,
say it.
just fuck you.
You want to? You can.
No. Her, her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Well, who would have thought you'd be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago.
Ooh, drama.
Which was
Well, Miss
specifically-
Star! This is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I genuinely don't remember how Edgeworth is involved in any of this. I don't remember. I
don't
know
either. I don't remember how Edgeworth
there's
was connected either.
another character who is like...
Yeah, I remember who like did it. Like I
Mhm.
remember who like the big bad guy is.
But I don't remember how
how to
ever...
get there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up.
I'm sorry, I didn't eat any of your food, ma'am.
She means the
Let's look
gossip.
at the floor plans. You know, the floor plans of the parking lot with the giant fucking partition.
That's what like. There's too big
You
of a
said you
wall.
witnessed
She
the
wouldn't have
crime
seen
from
her
this
on
point.
the phone.
Yeah, you
failing
wouldn't have been able
call,
to.
get out her cell phone. She wouldn't have seen any of that shit.
However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. The emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't
the
have seen
block.
it.
What is the meaning of this?
That's That's
Change my
true.
phone alarm
She has
sound.
X-ray vision, of course. Exactly. It's simple, Your Honor. She has X-ray vision.
Shrimple.
She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies.
Grr.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh.
bum, bum. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question? Fuck you. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about... I'm
I guess-
guessing where she saw it.
Where she was? Yeah.
Yeah. Why did that feel wrong? Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant? What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it. Ergo, fuck you.
Pointless to lie, I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
Why'd you just admit it's a lie? Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
Okay, so this is what I was getting at earlier. She's probably in the security office because she said she went to go give it to her
Yeah.
boyfriend. Which is
That's
how
what
she...
I
See,
think so.
that's how she would have been able to see everything.
Yeah, that would make sense.
All the testimony we've heard until now
How
points
did
in
she
one
get
direction.
that photo? Like the band?
I think someone else took the photo. The place from where Miss Star witnessed a crime was here. I hate that it whips the thing from Edgeworth's car.
Oh, we can't even save.
This is the only place where she could have been.
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security guard room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. Also, it is very well possible she just has X-ray vision. Did you think about that right? She could have just seen through the wall. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime in the back of the partition is here. I remember in your
true.
testimony, you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Star, this is what I said earlier!
You called it.
I'm so smart!
How many years have I been getting the better of men? Icon for that. To think that the tables could be turned.
Honestly, yeah, what a fucking icon.
Today a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Why'd you say it like that? Not you, the
He's
character.
devastated. Order! Order! Witness! What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky?
Why does she hate her?
Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd?
No shit, I forgot you exist.
God, you scared me. God.
Fuck!
Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
She could have just said she saw the crime for the security guard station.
Well, then the photo would make sense.
It wouldn't change anything.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
I think it's sitting, Edgeworth.
Just like actually, I'm not sitting. Shit.
Well, I thought... Never mind.
Can we get her ass in for contempt of court for lying? I don't think any of these people get punished for lying. Like, do any of them really?
There's like only like one time in Ace Attorney ever, and it's like the person that was on your side is like the only time they actually give somebody contempt of court.
Well, there was the time with Maya.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're
true. But
referring
that's,
to something
again,
else.
I'm referring. There's another time
I don't
where they
remember
give somebody
that.
contempt of court, and it's only the girl that's on your side. It's in the 3D games.
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
Oh, that's what I mean. Sorry, perjury. Like none of the witnesses ever get any kind of perjury except for the one girl that was on your side one time.
That's funny. Me? Wait, I don't.
Why do I have to prove my own point?
Wait, I don't understand.
Who else? We're gonna say, I guess, why she... It's probably what you said, like the photo's probably from somebody else or like forged or something.
No, I don't think it's forged. I just think it's from
That's
from somebody else.
Yeah, I think it's from someone else. That's what I mean. That's probably what we're gonna say right now.
Let's review what we know.
Oh my god. Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from the block. It must make a vital difference, but what? What would change? Angle of view, maybe?
I guess angle of view is the most that makes sense with... Oh, or distance. I don't know. It might be distance, like she wasn't close enough to see her actually stab, because angle of view wouldn't change, you'd still see the whole thing.
Well... What would... It wouldn't...
Wait, hit options.
No, it's autoplay.
Save before you pick.
Why? Raw
So
dog
if we
it,
get
man.
wrong, we don't have to play this whole fucking case again.
We can just skip through.
Angel equals angle. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Angel equals angle.
I'm guessing it's the angle, cause like...
Yeah, that makes the most sense, because that would change the photo. It's either angle or distance, I think.
I think both. I think it could be both of these.
If it's distance, though, it's how fast she got to arrest her.
Well, no, because I feel like... Oh, shit.
Hello? What happened? Hello, are you back? All of a sudden, the stream is loading on Twitch, and the Discord stopped playing for a second.
Yeah, I think my internet is having a moment. I think it's back now.
Okay. I was gonna say, the distance to the crime would change how fast she got to arrest her.
But she still has to climb a fucking chain link fence.
Oh, that's
But,
true.
like, isn't the security office just, like, up the stairs? Or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like she'd be
it's either
quicker
one of
to
those
arrest
two.
her. Thunderstorms in your area? Actually, I do think I just heard thunder.
That's kind of funny. I just don't know which one's right, but I think it's definitely distance or angle.
It's
I don't
one
think
of
it
these
is.
two.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna...
really funny to pick lighting.
I'm gonna go with distance. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. My condolences, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry you were diagnosed with being a fucking idiot. But
For a
one look
second,
at
I
the
thought he
floor
actually
plans and
said
it's
that.
quite clear. See? I'm good at that. I'm good at it. I love doing that shit all the time.
I looked away for half a second, and then I was like, wait, did
That's
he
what I'm
actually say
saying!
that?
That's what I was
Looked
saying,
back.
dude. That's why I love interjecting in visual novels like that, because I make everybody have to do a double take. It's so funny. It's my favorite thing in the world. Anyway.
You are not a clown. You are the entire circus.
You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. Wait,
The
isn't that
images
in...
be everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in Turnabout.
in Big Top?
fucking Berry Circus. Yeah, Turnabout Big Top.
That's the only one I could think it would be in.
I don't know what else it would be in.
Because I do remember... Well, no, because Edgeworth isn't the prosecutor. Isn't it
Oh, shit, you're
Francisco?
right.
Because...
Wait, you're fucking right. How the hell
Oh.
does Edward say that?
Dude, I don't
think
remember.
It's a real screenshot. I don't think it's a real screenshot. I think
Wait,
it's an
isn't
edited
this...
one.
Oh no, never mind. It's a different case where the miracle never happened. I forgot.
The miracle never happened will be apparently game 3.
Fuck!
Maybe it's game 2. No, yeah, it's game 2. It's game 2. It's the final case of game 2.
I don't remember where the final
It's
case
the
of
one
game
that
2
I
even
just-
is.
It's the one where I just sent you the photo of the guy.
Oh. I know
It's
I
that
played
case.
game 2, but I don't fully remember that guy.
I mean, it probably got fixed for the trilogy port. Like, it probably just says never happened, but still.
The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see. Fuck!
No, but it hasn't ended yet.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Skye?
Well, witness.
No, fuck you. I'm not participating anymore.
I'm leaving. She just
Goodbye.
walks out.
That'd be really funny.
That'd be really good.
I feel like she would do that.
There's a witness that, like, kinda does that in game 3.
I mean, Yanni Yogi kind of did that where he just fucking left.
Yeah, that's true. He just disappeared. There's a witness who does, like, the really dramatic version.
I'm ready for that. Yes?
You ordered the squid wheels.
That is
right?
not
I
squid.
hate that. That looks like rubber bands.
Those look like fucking hair
Me
ties.
eating my silly band lunch.
That, like, is it meant to be calamari? But, like, it's thicker
We
than
had
that.
calamari
It's not
earlier.
that thin. Oh, I love calamari.
It's probably just bad translating. Like, eat your hamburgers.
Oh, there's
Apollo.
some Japanese places that have that I've been to before. They have this, like, it's like squid, but like with like some sort of like, it's like barbecue almost. It's really good. The quality of my lunches
pretty
has
good.
gone from low to inedible. Dude, she's literally feeding you fucking hair ties. I'm also completely out of
She's
the loop, so
poisoning
this is
you.
what I'm coming into. You've come in at a good time.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with a fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
Oh
More
yeah,
like
that
fresh
looks exactly...
boysenberry.
That looks exactly like the other lunches that you've been serving.
I was trying to kill him.
Oh, that reminds me. I bought a jar of blackberry jam a
We
little
have
bit ago,
boysenberries
but
that grow at my grandparents' house, actually.
there's another
We'll
type
get a
of
lot
berry
of, like, homemade fruit.
that my grandma...
Homegrown.
She had some trees that had fruit, but I don't remember what they were called. Oh god, my tummy.
What happened?
It just cramps.
Boysenberry for the boyfriend. Oh,
I hate being a
that's
girl.
evil. That's literally evil.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be alright. It'll pass.
If you need Tylenol, we'll be there for you.
I do have some on my desk if I really need it. I think the specific one I have, it like literally has like Tylenol and ibuprofen in it.
That's smart. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed crime from the grass-walled station.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a staircase.
Yeah, it's like a faster way to the stairs, honestly. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. Oh. That changes things.
How the fuck were you still able to arrest her then?
Yeah, there's no way you got there in time, bro.
Dude, she was just sitting there
That's why
twiddling
I
her
had to go
fucking
through the park-
thumbs.
Yeah, she was just like waiting, like, oh no, I hope a hot girl with handcuffs doesn't show up. Oh no. that's
Oh
what she
man,
was
she
doing.
showed up. I was so surprised.
Oh man. That's why I had to go through the visitor parking and block B.
See, the other thing that makes me think that there was another person who took the photo was the fact that, like, I remember distinctly, like, the animation at the beginning. It, like, it shows, like, two, like, buildings or whatever, like, seeing the same thing. You remember what I'm talking about? I don't fully remember
No,
how
I
it
don't remember
looked.
the intro animation at all.
Fuck! But like that's in the intro animation. Like it's specifically like it looks like two people are seeing the same thing. So that's what made me
Well, I think that's
think about that.
the intro animation. I'm pretty sure is reference to the end of the case, because I think I remember that too.
Oh.
Because the whole point of this case is like one person starts being like, "No, I've seen this a long time ago, and I don't know how I've seen this." So that's probably what it was. That's quite a detour.
I don't remember that part. I was just thinking because
it's like the big like wrap up and it's the worst fucking puzzle. Like everybody hates that. I was playing this case. Actually, my dad was there as I was playing this case, and it was like 12 a.m. And I was like, I can't get this in the right position. And he was watching it with me, being like, "How do you do this?" It was really funny.
I'd have to look at it and see.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. But basically, it was like one of the rotating things, and we like had it backwards, and it was pissing me off so bad. For 5 minutes.
Octagon. I just say that without context.
Yeah, what was that?
Danganronpa.
It made you know about that.
That like you said like stupid puzzle made me think of that specifically because it's not like super complicated, but it's really fucking stupid.
But it was that woman who stabbed her. I know it. I have photographic evidence. Please, my students know one and all. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
That really doesn't feel like you're swearing it on much.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like a lot to wager. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention.
Shout out to sporks, everybody.
Shout out to sporks, guys.
This stream is not sponsored by sporks, unfortunately. I just think they're pretty cool. Would you like another caviar lunch? Why do those look like fucking baked potatoes with like caviar on the top of them?
Baked potato right now. We're gonna go out to dinner.
Fuck, baked potato sounds so good.
I don't know what we're gonna get, but I hope I can get like baked potato.
That sounds good. I don't fucking have anything. Maybe I'll go to the gas station and get a sandwich or something. Wow, that sounds so good. That sounds so much better than what you're gonna eat.
Hater.
No, I know. I just meant like in comparison, like, oh yeah, it's shitty fucking gas station food. It sounds so much better.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Do I have any evidence to stop this?
No.
Wait.
Kill yourself.
Well, yeah, because of the photo itself. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest? Think about it. You could make a pasta in that amount of time. If you like it all al dente. I like that he's trying to do the food metaphors.
He's trying to do the food metaphors and failing.
And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie.
A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Run the fuck away. Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey.
Well, I guess I'd commit another.
Still there.
I guess I'd commit another murder.
I'd kill as many people as I possibly could. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone.
But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Miss Guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken.
Have the killer instinct, so she couldn't have done it.
Therefore, my client is dumb as shit. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. It's almost like she wanted to get caught.
Again. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Oh, there's another one?
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history.
We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright.
We are nowhere near done, my friend. Yeah, that was too close.
Got a lot more to go.
Yeah, I know.
I'm afraid the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. We get a recess.
Hold it!
Who the fuck just said hold it? Emma.
Oh.
Oh, Lana. Or fucking Angel. Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right?
No, what
She
on
tried to fit
God's
those to
green earth
Phoenix.
is that? That's the one she tried to foist off on me! I prefer to not
Nobody
take the
wants that
defense
one.
team's leftovers. Anything else to
They're
say?
poisoned. I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. What was that?
Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes?
My apologies, but we've no further questions for you. Miss Starr.
I guess you don't want my decisive evidence. Well, go fuck yourself then.
Guess
Bye-bye.
you'll all pay. Is this your jumbo lunchbox, Your Honor? Yes, that's mine. Give it to me.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! A triple decker. Oh my god. Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Oh, out of deference. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed.
What's she gonna pull out of her lunchbox this time?
Dildo.
Whoa.
Sorry, this isn't for court. My bad. I don't know how this got in here. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
Why do you have a dildo with your lunchboxes? That sounds really unhygienic.
I told you that's for different clients. I told you. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. What? Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's. And the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Lana Skye. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Why do I think she said detective evidence? Hi,
Because
I'm
she's a
detective.
detective. That sounds like a fucking
What?
name that, like,
Yeah,
this
that
game
would
would
be an
give
Ace Attorney
somebody.
name. The blood found on that shoe?
Why the fuck do you know about that? Ellie, for 1 minute and it turns into
Try
Cinderella.
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Yeah, Cinderella, except she gets murdered and her missing glass slipper is the decisive evidence to put somebody in jail.
Ace Attorney would do this.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Because I fucking hate you.
I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
Is that not illegal?
It definitely
And
is.
you had blood tests performed?
Like I said, I have boyfriends in criminal affairs.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. Oh my
3
God.
of them? In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
Are you sure? What?
You know, I guess if this game came out in 2001, they would... Well... I don't know. I was thinking, like, could they not literally just, like, tie the DNA? But they're saying blood type specifically, so... I can't remember the timeline of that, actually. Doesn't matter. You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rules that Phoenix Wright
God.
has not followed multiple times in this courtroom. But nobody fucking cares.
Law books.
Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. Just ignore all of the times that Phoenix Wright has
Fucking
done
hate the
this.
cops. Can we ignore them?
In other words, the shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
I mean,
I hope
would
not, 'cause I'll be in big trouble.
I would know. I've never done that. It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, the shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think
feel like
that's true.
Usually true.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
Well, I guess that's how I've gotten away with it this whole fucking time. It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. This is really funny.
That was a good combo.
You should really study. You could at least study some evidence law, really.
Why don't you fucking study it, Miss Forensics student?
I don't need evidence law. I just need to know forensics.
The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
The fuck is there to cross-examine?
I don't know. Why the shoe has blood on it? Like, are we sure? I guess we can get that blood test results if we press her.
So you brought it to the forensics department?
If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved.
I just want to check it.
Check.
Dun, dun.
We can rotate it.
There's blood
Look at the
underneath the
blood.
shoe. I feel like that's important.
Ah, there's blood here too.
Well, we didn't examine the top yet, so saying 2 doesn't make a lot of sense right now.
Well, we saw it on the other
But it's
part
funny
of
'cause it was,
on
like,
the
clearly
sole of the
text that was
shoe.
made to be examined second.
It's got to be the victims. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood.
All this blood, it's horrible.
Welcome to forensics, bitch. This is what you want to do for a living.
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
This blood might be an important clue. That's what I was
then it's possible-
saying.
And then
There's
more
blood
on
in the
side.
shoe. Bro, why can't I see the whole shoe?
There's the dark void into the shoe, actually.
Can I look at the dark void? No.
This blood, it's my sister's, right?
It appears so. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime. The toe section is
She's really
censored. That's what
emo.
I'm saying, bro.
That's what I was gonna say.
Poor sis.
Just like with Sonic characters. Yeah, except instead of being censored, their feet are just blobs. They just don't have toes.
It's true.
It approved.
To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensic expert.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
You can tell by this picture of the shoe with bloodstains
You
on
can tell
it.
by the blood all over it. Well, the man was stabbed after all.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
I said there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test.
I'm pretty sure it's exactly what a blood test would do, actually.
Well, no, it's just the blood type.
About blood tests, rookie? Oh,
The blood type doesn't necessarily identify a specific person.
I thought they were literally okay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types. Oh, great. A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell
ABO.
from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. We're still on that shit?
That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, we can differentiate between a million types of blood with all the blood tests out there. Which means that we can more or less narrow down any sample of blood to just one person. Why are you on her side? Or so I hear.
But she didn't say that it was the victim's blood. She said it was the same blood type as Lana. That doesn't necessarily mean it was Lana. There are other people
true.
out there with her blood type. That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results.
The blood is the fingerprint of the blood.
Of the victim. No, I think that would be her fingerprints, actually.
Okay.
But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies.
But how do you know that if there's not a DNA test? If it's just a
Well,
blood type,
Emma
fucking
just
everybody
said
could have her blood type.
They don't just go ABO, they go like ABO 2799956 whatever, and then they're like, oh, only Lana Sky has that combination. So the suspect's blood was also found on the victim's shoe.
That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was going to say that.
There's nothing sly about a lawyer using the law as a weapon.
She's not a lawyer!
Hold on, Emma, you have to die. In any case, science is always on our side.
I hate you.
Don't
Hey,
forget.
Emma!
Never forget!
I have a quick question! Where's Maya?
Phoenix, what year did this game come out?
2001.
Scientific investigation is a wave of the future.
Just joking because she said never forget.
Well... Wouldn't it be 2000... Well, no, the game itself came out in 2001, but this game takes place in like 2016 or whatever.
Yeah, and then this specific case did technically come out later, but...
Yeah. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes?
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this?
I don't know, as many times as it takes.
I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blink means nothing. I think it does, though.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This when the suspect is admitting she did it?
But false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Starr.
Is it though? Is it though? I think murder would probably be up
I feel
there.
like murder might be a little more.
Dun,
Let's just
dun,
get this over
dun.
with.
dun, 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 dun. And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime?
I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department.
That, like, how the fuck would they not notice that the fucking shoe is gone, though?
I don't know.
I wanted to make myself useful. I was waiting for the police to arrive.
Oh man, I wonder why the victim is only wearing one shoe. Well, No time to think about that right now. Let's tape up the crime scene.
Oh my god.
So, like, an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe.
I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. The shoe is my secret weapon if that could happen.
But how do you sneak off with it? It's a shoe.
How is nobody like, yeah, like you said, like why did nobody question it? See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen.
Bro, he got murdered so hard his shoe flew off and went missing.
That's crazy.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really.
In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. That's the other evidence law. Don't fucking touch it. Now tell us what you did next.
2 types of blood. One was the victim's, and the other blood type. I don't know what I'm supposed to present.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
What if I...
You gotta save first, whatever you do.
Yeah, but it'd be really funny if it was a game over.
I don't know if it would be.
Alright. Well, I want to try presenting the shoe itself, because we saw... Okay.
Well, you fucking lost.
That's enough! This court sees no reason to further
The court
prolong the
sees
trial.
no reason to further prolong the trial. Phoenix, you're a fucking idiot and your client's guilty. The defense has failed to give any reason. We find Lana Sky guilty.
Aw. The accused will surrender to the court. Immediately be held about whatever.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you can see her boo-boo.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I feel like that was like a spoiler or something.
Was it though?
It's like, I don't remember how she, like, I feel like she got that in the case, and then that's like an accidental slight spoiler.
Well, no, because they were Oh. No, we were talking about that. That's not okay.
We were talking about it. I feel
I
like
forgot.
that's how you get like the accidental spoiler. That's really funny.
Investigate this. I did! I did! And now, the victim's shoe.
know,
Should
bro.
I pry? Hold on. Let me try this.
I guess you can keep pressing?
Well, I already did. I pressed all of it, I think.
Well, did we press the final
Alright,
one, or she's just
fucking-
like... Did we press everything?
That's pretty okay. I investigated the fucking shoe. I did the 5 minutes. The victim's shoe. Let me press this. You found the shoe at the scene of the crime. Detained the chief. Notified that they wanted to make sure. Okay, we did do this one. 2 types of blood. Okay, press. And you brought it to the forensics department. You needed to prove she did that by a forensics expert, and she got away with her little coup 'cause she used to be. Okay. We did. Maybe I didn't press this one? You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with the blood test. I know something. Oh yeah, we did this one.
You just got blood tests. And then Emma's like, science is on her side.
This shoe proves it. Let me press.
Do we press this one?
I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. Ew!
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? I don't think anyone would ever order that. Some Like It Hot, Mr. Wright. That's a movie. Have you watched it? Some
I
Like
don't
Your
watch
Client.
movies.
That one's a funny movie. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe?
Yes, it's got a void in it.
Yeah, I can't see the toes.
There's
I'm
a
not
problem.
imagining things. I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
What? That gleam in your eyes, you're still young, rookie.
Her bag carries food and bloody shoes at the same time. Yum. I didn't see that before, but fuck, you're right. Wow, that's
God,
even
good
worse than
point.
the dildo joke.
I'd give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe?
Is it gonna pull up the 3D model?
Your Honor,
Yay!
I just said something. Probably something with the bottom.
I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. How many more times do you want us to say this sentence?
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. Yes,
So
indeed,
there's
there
blood
was
on the bottom of the shoe.
and because of that, there is blood on the bottom of the shoe. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe? Wait. I don't know. What?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's the photo because there's no blood on the floor?
Oh yeah, like bloody footprints. But wouldn't the blood be on him after he was already shoved in the trunk?
The problem lies in the footprint.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was right.
The footprint?
Except I have no idea where Phoenix is going with this.
No, it's probably where you were going.
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime?
Aha!
As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. Also, my face is really big now.
Again, the random layering over
This
the
picture
photo.
only shows part of the floor, so there could not have been bloody. So there could have been bloody footprints. I say, with my face big against the screen as well.
And then they kiss.
Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene, and now my face is really big too. What are you gonna do about that, huh? And we found nothing of the sort.
You know in Tomodachi Life when they do the cutscene and it's like, I love you this much, so do I. That's what they're doing right now.
True.
Order, order, order! Well, witness?
What, huh?
I wasn't listening.
Please
Can you
don't.
repeat everything from the last 5 minutes again?
Especially how many times you said there's blood on the bottom of the shoe.
I really needed to
That's
emphasize
right.
that.
But it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
I mean, when my face goes big and close to the screen. Oh!
I feel like it's maybe because the blood got in his shoe after he was already shoved in the trunk and killed.
Probably.
It's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
I don't understand
right
what this has to do with anything.
Knowing Ace Attorney, they're probably doing a like, oh, he wasn't killed here. You know what I mean? And that's why there's no bloody footprints. Like,
That makes sense.
they usually do like a, oh, the body was walked to the car. What am I hearing?
What
What was that? What was that?
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just
I'm
good at
so
finding
confused.
contradictions.
Oh, it's your joystick. Oh, you're just doing
No.
the music.
It's not my joystick. That's my tongue.
What is this?
You ever just slap your belly?
Oh,
That's what I was
it's like a seal.
Yeah!
That's really good. I think you're like flicking your joysticks.
No.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll do it again.
Emma is really shocked.
I see!
Why
Now
did
I
you do
get it!
that?
Right, you're a complete fucking idiot! Get what? I'm sorry, Edgeworth. Can everybody repeat everything they just said in the last 2 minutes? I was too busy slapping my belly.
At all.
I wasn't listening at all. I was slapping my belly. Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for, and our defense attorney is more stupid than I gave him credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end.
Phoenix more.
Who, Edgeworth?
Yes, like that.
I
I
wish.
wish she did more lines like that. Like, our attorney's a fucking idiot, it seems.
Yeah, that's funny. But she slipped. There's one vital hint of the truth in her testimony.
Which is?
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist. I've already said these lines. She knocked my hands aside, knocked over an oil drum. Is he gonna say that the oil washed away the blood?
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. No kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that?
Well, I mean, wasn't there, like, water? It could have had water in it. Like, wasn't there that, like...
But it's an oil drum.
But, I mean, you could put other things in it.
Yeah, but hopefully it didn't have water. Those do not mix.
Oh, I thought there was another photo.
It was only when we were actually there.
Yeah, but it was like a little water spout thing.
That is true, there was one nearby. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
I was mostly doing it earlier to see if I could get it to like make the PNG tuber move, and I think it did for a second, and I thought it was really funny.
I just like heard it. I didn't know what the hell it was. I was like, is everything okay? There's like rattling sounds.
It sounds like a rattling to you?
It did in from afar.
Anyway.
Witness, well, was the oil drum empty?
No.
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
Told you it was water. I was right.
I don't like that. I hate that.
Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright. The blood got washed away. Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? To wash all of the blood away. The blood from the murder that she committed that was premeditated.
Aha! You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over the oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. Whoa!
It was all planned.
That ties things up quite nicely.
No, it doesn't! That doesn't explain why there's blood on the bottom of the shoe!
Yes, it does. Just don't get it.
But why are they on the bottom?
The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie her up nice to the murder. And then after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
I mean, I guess because of the way the victim was hanging, his feet weren't on the ground, so I guess it didn't wash away the blood on his shoe?
Like, man,
oh my god.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
She kinda right, though. That reminds me.
She's kinda cooking them with
Miss
that.
Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say- Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah.
We did bring this up already, so I guess the bandage thing wasn't a spoiler.
Okay.
Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
So, that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Yes.
Well, I see no reason to prolong trial.
Alright, what random bullshit is gonna happen now?
As usual.
Mr. Wright!
Oh, why did I think the judge said that? Mr. Wright, to do something, please.
Jesus
Like, Mr.
Christ,
Wright, do something. I
Emma,
don't wanna
what's
end this
wrong with
trial.
you? What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it.
But
Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
now, before I lose my mind.
I really need to go to the bathroom. Can we get this over with, please, for the love of God?
Hurry? We've done this like 3 times. I kept thinking I'd finally be free. The Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
But she fucking hates prosecutors. Why would she lie?
Yeah, but she would lie about anything if it'll get Lana
That's
convicted.
true. Well, why would she lie? She's already lied like several times.
Okay, good point.
The court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Alright, who's gonna say hold it? Is it gonna be Phoenix? Is it gonna be us seeing a fucking apparition from Mia? Is it gonna
that'd be
be
fun.
Larry? What's it gonna be, guys?
Let's think out together. Angel, little girl, what did you just say?
Oh, it was her. See, that I did
She's
not
gonna be
expect.
like, I don't lie. Huh? Me? Did you see that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecutor's side?
That's what I'm saying, she's not. Very clearly is not, but whatever, Emma. You can be fucking stupid, I guess.
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well,
You must be really fucking stupid then, because this entire
You're
time I've
fucking
been
dumb.
talking about how I hate them, and I don't want to be on their side.
I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. What is her problem?
Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
Bruh. The time for deliberations is past. Any further comments and you will be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this. Look at this photograph.
Why did she have this?
What? Why do we have his feet pics?
Bro, you can see his individual toes in the sock.
Why did she have this?
Why? How did she get
A
this?
photograph?
There's water on the floor, god damn it.
I know there's
Knife
water on the
still in his
floor, but
body.
like,
Like
where the
everything we
like who
asked has
took
been,
this
like, cleared
fucking
up by this.
picture?
Like literally everything has been cleared up by this photo. Oh, we saw water on the floor, we saw the knife still there, like it's cooked. If anyone, I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that what the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
I see no room for error in this evidence.
But evidence law. Mr. Wright, wait, look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet. Shit.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
Wow, you sound an awful lot like Maya right now. I wish Maya was here.
She would be better than you.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway.
Good.
Do you... I'm sorry, Mia. Watch, here comes the premonition of Mia! Here she comes! Yeah! There she is!
Wet or not is crazy.
Yeah! I was waiting for it. I knew she was gonna come up. I knew she was gonna be here. Right. Wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel, because it won't sop up all of that blood. I mean water. I mean blood.
Mia comes back.
Get
her
yourself
first words
up
are
off
about
the
wet.
asphalt. Take another good look. White woman jump scare! I was so ready for it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew at some point there was gonna be like, I knew this was gonna fucking happen. This is the only way we can get. Yeah.
We can't get anywhere without her help.
Also, I like that it's just Phoenix having fucking hallucinations. Like, it's not connected to Maya at all, because Maya's not here. He's just hallucinating.
He's literally just, like, fucking hallucinating her.
Don't give up.
That's a good
Not
point.
until the bitter end. Like, it could have made some sense, like, in the Von Karma one, because Maya was there, and it's like, oh, Maya's trying to channel Mia, but she can't. So, like, Mia's, like, trying to, like, she's kind of there, but she's not fully there. No, it's just Phoenix being fucking delusional. This is the last piece of evidence.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Oh my god. Your Honor, wait.
What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore?
That's good.
Whatever it is, can it wait?
No! No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this. Look at this photograph. The last one submitted. I was trying to come up with a rhyme that would work in the song, but I couldn't think of one. Anyway.
It's fine.
This trial isn't over.
We need one.
Until we give each other a piece of evidence Bleh. My face is really big, and so I got shy. I'm sorry. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this.
I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake.
Yay! Me when I win. Yay!
Very well, Mr. Wright. I guess just this once.
Show the court the problem with this photograph.
The water? I don't know.
Cause it's clearly a water with the way it's reflecting the shoe. But that's her scarf and the muffler. That's what she was saying about the muffler!
Oh, we could try that.
The problem in this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. That's what she was talking about. I actually didn't know that. That's good. That's good.
I did remember that, but
I didn't remember that.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been so long since I've played this that a lot of the tiny details are very hazy. Like, the only thing I remember is who the bad guy is. Your Honor?
You just said muffler.
Mufflers in red because mufflers are evil!
However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph.
are you stupid?
I'm talking about the muffler on my car! You fucking imbecile. I mean, Your Honor. A muffler is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see, and I see.
I love this expression of his, or his eyes, and she's like, oh! I didn't think about that! Fuck! It's really good.
What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
Dude, it's
So
like
what
it's
if there's
like
something sticking out
a
of the muffler?
letter with like her fucking confession, like wrapped inside of it.
I did it. What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I sure as hell didn't put random shit in my car's fucking muffler. Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony.
What?
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind.
Surely it will make sense eventually.
Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case.
I mean, probably.
Miss Star, recall your testimony for the court.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. That's
no, it's
my
okay.
earlier testimony.
We don't need to voice the flashback. It's okay. Just muffler, and she turns into a pirate.
Yarg.
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence, just like Gaster. I don't know what that means. I know who Gaster is, I just don't know how that relates.
Apparently he's a pirate.
Is he?
Apparently in the new one there's something with it. I haven't played any of the games, so...
I haven't played any
Well,
Deltarune, so I
It
wouldn't...
seems we'll have to suspend the proceedings.
Well, I've seen, like, some of Deltarune. Like, I've seen the first few chapters. I just haven't played any of the newer ones. Anyway.
Sus.
Sus!
Suspend?
Sus!
Sus.
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth.
The short explanation is Deltarune theories are getting more and more unhinged, and one of the current popular things is Gaster is a pirate. Oh! Dude, I think they got pretty unhinged when everybody started thinking that, like, fucking Woody from Toy Story was related somehow. They're like, Toy Story was related to
What?
Deltarune somehow. There's a whole, like,
What?
Toy Story, like, theory or something like that, I swear. That's a whole thing. I don't know if that's as common anymore after this recent chapter came out, but I remember seeing shit about that all the time. I'm pretty sure that's still going strong. Oh god.
If we leave any question unanswered here, we have a disservice to the law.
Yeah,
The
you have a
court
friend in
scene
me.
inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
Yay! I suppose so.
Fine, I fucking
Whatever.
guess.
Whew. That was close. But we made it. At least for now.
The court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all.
Oh fuck, this is
haha,
only
after
the
all
first
food
part.
metaphors. Oh my god. Yeah.
God damn it.
That's okay. That means maybe after an hour we'll be done with the actual trial.
He's still hungry? Wait, why did that say judge?
Wait, actually, you're right.
That
What
text
the
box
fuck?
is fucked up.
That was great. That
Uh,
was funny.
I didn't know. Alright. It's a 3-course meal of a trial, yeah. Dude, this shit's like Danganronpa trials where they have like fucking intermissions in them now. Like in after the first game, the other Danganronpa games have intermissions in their trials. It's awesome.
Guys, we're so close to my birthday.
Yay!
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are trials always like this with you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Pretty much. Oh my god. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right?
Oh, Emma! This is the first
like 7
day!
more of these to go! Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
Okay, here's my question. Are the trials from, like, the later games, like, not the first 3, but, like, the other ones after that this long? Or is this just this specific case is really fucking long for some reason?
I'm pretty sure it's just this case, but I can
Why?
check.
Case so long?
Let me find out. I want to go find out.
Like, I don't dislike it, I don't understand why it's so long.
Justice for All. Let me look at the length of Justice for All games. I mean, well, what's the length of this one again, actually?
I'm just curious if, like, the other ones have, like, the trial intermissions and stuff. Or, like, the former and latter halves.
Day 1, investigation. Day 2, trial, former, trial, latter, investigation, trial, former, trial, latter, investigation, trial, former, trial, latter, 2. Investigation, trial. No, game 2 is, like, not even, not as long.
Well, no, I mean, like,
parts, but it only has, like, trial 1, trial again. It doesn't have, like, trial, former, latter, it doesn't look like.
Like the later games?
Bridge to the Turnabout is long, which is the final case of game 3. Let me see. Let me check, like, Apollo.
Oh, whatever. I'll.
But yeah, not really. Like, I think it's only this one.
That's crazy.
Apollo's not even close to as long. Dual Destinies is not that long. It's really just this case.
Hola, partner.
And then Bridge to the Turnabout.
Oh boy, we're gonna start hearing Wild West music again. Here it comes. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Officer
Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. Not hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall?
That's my name, you already said it.
The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
I think that cloth could have been her scarf, and she could have stuffed it in there.
Yeah, it probably was.
And that's why Angel...
I don't remember if I'm mixing that up with a different case or not.
Oh. You don't say. Now, don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. Why the fuck did I call it a slender neck? I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler.
Yeah, she normally is, so it's probably that she shoved it in the car's muffler. What?
The muffler and the muffler. A double stuffed muffler. At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, you can very clearly see her slender neck. She wasn't wearing a scarf.
And the red breeze is not there. So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. I have a bad feeling about this. And also, go fuck yourself. Goodbye.
No. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Right?
That Red
Oil.
Bull. Bombs.
That Red Bull.
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee! Man, ribs sound
Ribs
so
sound so good
fucking
right now.
good.
We're both good.
Dude, me when I'm fat as fuck. And say like every food that we ever mentioned sounds good. Boy, we're back in the fucking building again.
We're back in the fucking building again.
I'd like to resume.
Why does he not know?
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Edgeworth?
god, he's
Are you
so
okay?
mad!
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
I didn't get to pee in the recess.
Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and you're sweating bullets.
Dude, she like poisoned him.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are in focus.
Yeah, you can stop doubling down on this.
You're doubled
It-
over.
Can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Dude, she fucking poisoned him.
She clearly, like, he didn't eat anything.
Yeah, maybe she like did something. That's so funny. What the fuck
Yeah, I
happened?
believe it is time we continued on with this trial.
I can't get over the judge, like describing in every, like, detail. Like,
Your eyes are there.
This is unacceptable.
is she gone?
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
I don't know who that is. Maybe it's a Marshall?
Who the fuck is this?
Knock
oh,
knock.
no, I think this is, do you want to voice him or do you want me to voice him?
Oh, is it
For,
Meekins?
no, I think it's, it might be Meekins, but I think it's the final guy.
Who's there?
Because I remember
Oh,
he stops
shit!
Because he
It's
stops in the
him!
courtroom and it's just like, Uchi boy.
You
Remember?
veiny molars. If you want to voice him, you can. It's up to you.
Okay. It's just gonna be classic, like,
A strange,
Yeah,
stuffy
voice me.
aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Who on earth is
Keep a
he?
thermometer on me at all times.
He's so big, his head is cut off. Like a
That's
lot.
actually really good. He's huge. I like that there's an organ playing.
Ah, it's you.
Says nothing. That's his eyelashes.
Wait,
This is really good. Oh.
Sorry I'm late, Edgy. The roads were packed. It's just me.
aw, he seems like such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy.
Long time no see, eh, Edgy? How you been? Swim much these days? Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy schmizzy, Edgy. My boy, you have to make time to relax.
Why does he call him a nickname for Judge? Does he not have like a real name?
No,
that
his
you could
name
give
is
him a
just
nickname
Judge,
for?
bro.
His name is Judge.
He's
Yes,
like so
weird.
ancient that he's just been judge for all of time, so that's all anybody
You're
knows him
right.
as.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
Aha, so you're righto, that attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
What? Thanks? I love that Phoenix Sprite.
So, sorry about our little Worthy giving you all that trouble, eh?
Are you doing that on
Little
purpose?
Worthy.
What
It
happened?
sounded like you were talking to a cup.
No, I was taking a sip as I talked.
Oh.
My bad.
You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly.
I have a feeling there's people out there who would love to go swimming with this man. Little Worthy?
Start calling him that.
Mr. Right.
That's his new nickname.
You don't know the district chief of police?
No, because he's literally never been here at all until now. Skinny dipping even,
We've
yeah.
never seen this man once.
Some people would probably absolutely want to go skinny dipping with this man. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying some people would. Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
And he has beautiful green eyes!
The batting eyelashes sprite is so funny.
It's so funny!
Name's
He
Gant,
just
Damon
stands
Gant.
there!
Pleased to meet you, everyone.
That first silence was genuinely so long, I thought something was wrong with the game. Like, I thought the game was gonna freeze or something.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
2
years
years!
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. Oh, that's why he was freaking out. Because he saw him.
I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's...
Is this forged evidence?
Yes.
My sister's muffler.
So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. I like this sprite of his! That's cute! I like his face here.
That is cute.
But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On Little Worthy's car, no less.
Wow, that's literally what I just said. What?
SL9 too.
It's really quite embarrassing
Wow!
even for us.
I wonder if that relates to something that happened 2 years ago.
I wonder.
Well, what's this?
Who just drove by blasting music?
Oh, you know.
My house was like shaking. I opened the window because it was hot in here, but it's loud as fuck because I live next to a busy street.
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. I don't know how to use a knife.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If you're investigators of this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now wait a minute, Worthy.
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation.
And look at that! It's you!
Look at that, it's Mike Meekins. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth?
That's not fair! On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head's in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
Oh, wow.
This asshole.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
God damn. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, I guess. He's already turning the tables on him.
Manipulate, mansplain.
I could see him being a girl
This
boss.
is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
Oh my god.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Edgeworth.
God.
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at this blade of the knife.
Same guy who didn't know 2 people got tased in his department in broad daylight. True! True. He probably did know. He probably just doesn't care.
He probably does and doesn't care, yeah.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Oh my god. I get it! It's 30 evidence! Yes, well,
Wow.
I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound the gravel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
True. Come on, just hurry up and open it. You guys are all incompetent.
Oh my god. I hate that it like goes over because it's so fucking slow.
Just one at a fucking time.
It's so slow. Oh my god. Guess what? I'm gonna hit the button.
What?
But the
Don't
knife
scare me
is
like
gone
that.
and there's dried blood on
Even
it.
though it's just yelling at you to do it.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood? No, it must be coffee. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but can I ask you to testify for us?
No.
About the split between prosecutors and the police? And this knife? Sure thing. Claps my hands. Not a problem, not even a little one,
Yeah,
really.
it's totally my hands.
The knife is special, but I can't say how here.
Go fuck yourself!
I'm going to be vague, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in on any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed in the police department. See, what a mess.
Wasn't he killed at the police? Unless it's talking about the
think
knife?
they're talking about... Yeah, I think
Are they
they're
talking about what
Goodman.
happened? Well, no, because he got killed at the
This wasn't at the-
prosecutor's office.
Oh.
The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk
Okay,
much
so
about
yeah,
it.
he was talking about the other case that the knife is related to.
I think it's gonna be like Goodman was killed there and carried to the office.
Well, no, because this is an old case. I'm guessing this is the one from 2 years ago.
Oh, they're talking about... Okay.
Because that's why he was saying, like, oh, it wasn't a mess that day, and they were talking about a detective was killed at the police department. That's
Got
he's
it.
saying he's not officially linked, so he can't talk about it.
There was a murder to the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information, Nudgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
This guy has the jaws of a nutcracker. Yeah, he kind of does.
Yeah, real.
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Huh.
Order, order! Anyway, we at the department are all flustered, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation.
Oh my god, doing this voice is like making me gag all of a sudden.
Oh. The judge?
Yeah.
I can do him for a minute if you need me to.
No, I probably just need water.
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places?
Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep our questions focused on the case at hand.
Oh, they refilled our health bar.
I'm guessing we have to find a way to link it. Let me press this one. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue.
Oh my god.
Let's
Let
give
me
them the knife
guess.
while we can,
It's gonna
Righto.
pull out the court record and make me fucking...
Oh my god.
Wait! No.
Wait, let me see the knife again.
There's a small tag on the knife.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It says SL92.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure, but it reminds me of a similar code. DL6. Maybe it's a case number?
That's weird.
What?
I don't remember where. But I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. Wasn't that long ago either.
Maybe I should check the court record again? Wait. Oh! Yep. It's upside down! This is just like Danganronpa! Holy shit!
I was like, oh my god, because I had remembered the SL9 being the case name, so when we got the note, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because I was
it's
like...
not 6-7.
Because it's 2/21 and not 12/2. So, like... Again, it's like Danganronpa. This is just like Danganronpa. I don't think you understand that yet, but you will.
No, because Leon was...
Yes, yes.
11037!
That's Leon if you flip it upside down.
I did.
Okay, so you do actually know what I'm talking about. Okay.
It was the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how much you played of the game. I forgot if you played any of it.
I only played the first case, and then I was like, well, I liked the baseball guy, but he was the killer. That sucks. Okay, I guess my second favorite is probably like the trans girl, and then she died immediately after. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's Danganronpa for you. I think
I
perhaps the
picked up
pieces
that.
are falling into place.
Jesus Christ.
I should try presenting the. Who's your other favorite besides those two?
I haven't gotten far enough. Like, I barely started that case, so I don't really remember.
No, just in general. Like, I mean, all the characters were there.
So far, yeah, but I don't remember.
Okay, it's fine.
It's been so long.
I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had to be stumped all this time. So, how are things down to the department?
Objection!
Wait a second.
Ah, at last, an honest-to-goodness objection.
This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? Ah ha ha, an honest-to-goodness what do you mean? From Udgy, this is great. One cast of characters doing all their crazy catchphrases.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this?
Aw.
That's the exact same image.
I wanted it to give me the fucking 3D model so I could flip it. Yeah. 6, 7, no.
6 7s.
6 minus 7 S 12 2?
Your Honor, it's upside down. He says that so smugly.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it's upside
Dog.
down. The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around and what do you get?
SL9. February 21st.
Or, the second day of the 21st month, if you're European. That's not how it works. It's
I mean, I guess.
No.
I don't think there's 21 months, but...
That's how it would work if you were European, though. Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
SL9.
They have 24 months.
Tag.
I didn't know that. That's so cool.
like ours.
Order, well, Chief. Oh, well.
He's like, that's not enough evidence.
You guys suck. I'm out. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Raito. Go ahead and arrest me.
I win? What game is this guy playing?
What?
Oh, he just added on. It was in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
I guess you can press that now.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop scrolling! Just let me... So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens.
Sorry.
It was evidence from a case long since solved.
2 years ago! So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
How can you say there's no connection?
How? Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything I please, Raito, you understand.
Well, I do be saying anything I please, like, all the time. So I can't
So
say
he
I
doesn't
do understand.
Try to understand, Raito. Well, if you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders
We
together.
just established that!
Well, more than the knife, I guess? There's
Two
gotta be something we
detectives
can
were killed at
press.
5:15. You know, I'm thinking this is probably the thing that the beginning was foreshadowing. Now that I think about it.
Maybe. Oh yeah, probably.
And one at the police department. That can't be a
think it's-
coincidence.
There's probably something we can press.
That knife, what was it doing there? I'd better check this knife out. Oh my god, I already did! Okay, a detective?
We can press that. See if he tells us who.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Audrey?
Wait!
What?
What day was the murder?
Yo, check the,
Oh!
It's all connected.
Okay.
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, righto?
I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
I don't feel like any of these are helpful.
Found?
Where the victim was found.
Like,
because we know
he was also in the trunk of a car.
I'll do that. So tell me, where was the victim found? Ah, shit! I should have saved there, because then I could have asked all three.
We can probably press again to ask all three. Probably. Usually they let you do that.
Well, I can't speak. Oh, that's you.
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found.
Why?
But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Oh, so you care when somebody dies, but if somebody gets tased in the evidence room, you don't fucking care? The evidence room? Wait a second, I have heard of that.
You were in there. The evidence room? Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? Oh.
There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. What do you mean?
What are we linking? Aren't we linking our case with that case?
Yeah.
The SL9 knife wasn't the murder weapon. Edgeworth's knife was.
The murder weapon in the other case.
Yeah, but if that was stolen from the evidence room, what does that have to do with our case?
Because it was in the muffler of his car.
Oh.
It was
the knife was wrapped in the muffler. Okay.
Yes, the knife was wrapped in the muffler, which was stuffed inside of the car muffler.
And now we're finding out. Okay.
2 detectives were killed. I don't understand.
We can probably.
What do I do with that?
The one where he was like, the cases don't connect, you can probably press that now that you have that note. Either press it or present the note. Probably press it.
Chief, the defense's position is simply this.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
Huh, you don't say. Well, out with it, righto. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Also, the dates and the times match up.
There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. You two make a good pair.
Oh god, he ships us.
It took my men 2 days to figure out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information unofficially? No. Oh!
Sure, why not? Oh.
It's unofficial.
It's official after all.
What?
Yes,
really? Dude, I didn't think he would just do that. That's funny.
Who would have guessed?
detective in the department, okay? Okay. If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. The division, maybe? Well, no, because we know he was a detective. Wait. Okay, well, what division was the victim stationed in?
Oh, you want to know that, do you? Do you? Aha. Criminal Affairs, Division 1. Detectives responsible for homicide cases.
Just like Goodman, who's also a homicide detective.
As Goodman.
Yep.
I'm telling you, Goodman was killed there and carried.
But
maybe wait.
I'm confused. Yeah, but we can't see the number.
Yes, we can.
No, it's blurry.
On the text.
Oh. He's probably gonna say no.
Right there. It says ID.
Homicide. That would be the same division as Detective Gumshoe.
That's true. Detective Goodman, who was killed in the underground parking lot, was homicide too.
It's almost like a serial killer was after homicide detectives.
Except this serial killing happened simultaneously, scientifically speaking.
What? I thought this was I'm confused. I thought this might have been from 2 years ago, but it seems like this just happened. But that, again, that doesn't make any sense, because if it happened at the same time, and that knife is from that specific case, then it couldn't have happened at the same time, right?
Yeah, because Edgeworth's knife is still in the guy's body. We're gonna find out.
Well, no, because I'm saying, like, here's the thing, right? If they already have it in evidence, then they already found the other person's body.
No, they didn't find it in evidence. They found a
because the knife has
he was killed in evidence, and they specifically said, "I can't reveal where the body was found." Actually,
yeah, but I'm
word
saying that
for word.
This knife has an evidence tag on it. Well, I sure hope Detective Gumshoe isn't next on the list. You're okay. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. Well, this doesn't feel like it happened at the same time.
We're gonna find out.
Because
I think if we check the ID number, if it's the same ID number, it's gotta be that it was killed and then carried.
But how does that work? Because this, I'm assuming the SL92
is like old blood.
Well, SL92, because this has an evidence tag and everything.
That happened 2 years ago. SL92 is the case from 2
exactly.
years ago.
And this is the case that we're talking about. This is the case that he's talking about. That's the second detective.
He's saying that separately from SL9 2 years ago, at the same time today that somebody got killed supposedly by Lana, someone else got killed in the police department. So
I
that's
feel
why I was saying I think there's
I'm
3 things
confused
happening
about
right
that. And one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Except we will. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is...
Oh.
5842189.
I guess... That doesn't make any sense! I don't understand!
All he said was somebody died today at 5:15. Isn't that scary because it was at the same time? Then he said they were in the evidence room where they died, but he said I can't reveal where the body was found. Probably because he wanted to cover up that the body was actually found at the prosecutor's place.
I guess. My thought was that that knife was from the other murder. But I guess it's okay.
The knife was from the first murder 2 years ago.
Right, and that's why I was like, okay, somebody took that knife.
Vance is saying that there was a second murder today. That's what he ran in your clip. That's why he said scary coincidence, isn't it? It was at 5:15.
Well, that's quite long.
Screenshot.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8-2, I can't do it.
It's okay, Judge. We know you have dementia. You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning?
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well,
but
let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
I guess that. I mean, they're the exact same ID number.
Witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Shut up, I'm thinking.
You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Oh my god.
That's
no, it's just, I got confused. And this is news? Yes! Yes! Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Just come out, says Edgeworth.
The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
You know, I'm gonna be honest.
Judge,
I don't.
What do you mean, is it yours?
I don't think Phoenix Wright has a police ID number. Call me crazy. I don't see it.
I don't feel like, you know, the defense attorney would have a police ID number. But...
Yeah. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney. Remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
He's like, what?
And
oh my god.
I'm really stupid. Can you guys help?
Yes.
This means what exactly? Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier.
He's like doing the speed thing where he's trying not to laugh.
I was gonna say that. I was literally about to say that. Oh my god.
Please, Judge, my client kinda guilty.
Judge, yo, I'm watching your trial. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro?
Why are you trying not to laugh, bruh? Please. Please, Judge, I need this. My client kinda innocent.
That started with 8-2. I've forgotten.
You didn't even get the first number right. Again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, right? What does this mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? What?
Oh ho ho, sharp as a tack, Righto, sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim! You can't steal him! He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room at the exact same time.
Only one conclusion, he cloned himself.
That's impossible! So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location. Parallel universes.
Yeah, true.
Order! Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Now wait just a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or you didn't hear me.
Oh, he got all intimidating for a second.
His sprite for a second.
The oversight, the grave error? Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
Oh my god, he's gaslighting again, bro!
Dude.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins?
That's right.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, I genuinely forgot about this.
Same. I remembered Meekins coming in, but I didn't remember him talking to Edgeworth. Wait, aha!
Oh, I guess we're gonna get the flashback. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises?
I think this was your like, it's
I'm
fine.
here, sir, at the desk of the chiefs. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. And then it's gonna be fucking completely inaudible in the VOD. You don't mean him.
It's funnier. According
It's
to
true.
Meekins, you didn't accept their report.
Bruh! Bro! That's really funny. That's really funny,
Edward.
dude.
Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, victim's name is written right on top of the report.
Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if the officer is capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
Emma, you can't be saying
ableist.
shit like that,
You
bro.
can't be ableist in 2026, Emma.
Any case is a serious error, gross negligence on duty on your part, Worthy.
But sir! You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then No, fuck you.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
I really don't like when his sprite gets like that. His eyes are really
Yeah,
creepy.
he turns like serial killer vibes.
It's probably the point, though.
Yeah.
What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright?
Bro, I wasn't listening. I don't fucking remember. Huh?
Okay,
Oh,
what
well,
was it?
it's, Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. Connection was just proven by Raito over here.
Dude, the favoritism to Wright probably pisses
only
Edgeworth off
exists-
so much.
Only exists for this case. Like, they've never once had that rule after this or before this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's been so many times in the first game alone where Phoenix has presented evidence that was, like, absolutely illegally obtained and should not have been
Yeah.
allowed to pass through.
was not
And yet
approved
it
by
did.
police, was not proved as connected, and it still got through.
Good job, Raito, my boy.
I was just doing my job. No. No! Right! Why are you taking all of the fatherly love from me? My dad died! You asshole!
You don't want that guy to be your dad.
You don't know that!
End of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, with all these rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
Dude, no wonder Edgeworth fucking dips after the first game, dude. If I had to sit through this bullshit case, I'd dip too.
Real.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
You saw this, right?
What? Let me see. I did! They delayed the release date! I saw it earlier. I think I was gonna say something to you about it earlier, but I got distracted, so I didn't end up saying anything. But I did see that. I saw it, and I was like, God fucking damn it. Whatever. If it means the game is good, then I won't complain.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Gotta get results this time, really.
They said that the new, like, scenario is, like, longer than the original game, so I'm curious how that's gonna go. Like, slightly longer. I think they said, like, 20% longer or something, so definitely at least a few hours, if not more. You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
There's never been an error this serious in the history of court.
Bro.
They cannot be blaming Edgeworth for this, bro. That's so fucked. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
Bro.
I hope they don't kill you. Very well, court is adjourned.
To be continued.
This is where I have to depart.
That's okay. That's a good place to stop anyhow.
That's a good place to stop, yeah.
Yeah.
Next time will be the next investigation, so it's good time.
Yes. Hopefully we can do a longer one next time. I would like to do a longer one.
Probably we can, since it'll be on an actual Wednesday.
Potentially. Well, no. Yes.
Probably not next week, but like...
Not next week, but the week after. And then after that...
both won't have shit.
The week out, and then after that we should be able to do these more consistently. Yay!
More likely on Thursdays, though.
Well, it doesn't really matter when we do it. I just mean I'll have both of those days off regardless, so I should be able to.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm cramping again. Okay, cool.
Good luck. Good luck, soldier.
That's okay, I'll be fine. It went away for a second and then it came back, but I'll probably take an ibuprofen in a second. I need to get more water for that though.
You should get more water regardless. It's like good for you.
I mean, I had a whole cup and I drank the whole thing the whole time we were streaming. I just finished it. Is all.
That's good. It's also especially good when you're and stuff.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye. I will probably end for now. I thought about maybe drawing a little bit later, but I don't know how I'll feel. I had other people asking me to hang out, so I might do that, but I'm sure I'll be back soon enough, and I'll soon be unemployed, so I'll be able to be back more often. But I'll leave for now, and we'll get to do this not next week, the week after, and hopefully for a little bit longer. We'll get more done. Oh god. Oh, it hurts really bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.